and this here may be tough to you. Snack cake to me, yeah, more hostess. This been overdue forever. Asked me when it was dropping, said never. Should've made you cut the feta, but I designed it Freemason Margiela.
What's good, Shellitronnn here, the most woke, no joking. I'm back again with a brand new video, and I'm gonna keep it a bold bread biscuit. This is not the kind of headline you want to wake up to. This is probably one of the last things I expected to see when I woke up. Let's go on PIP right now, man. This is a crazy headline. Carolina, this is on TMZ Sports. Carolina Panthers lineman KO'd in street fight. Now, as you guys know, one of our biggest problems for years has been offensive linemen, and I guess defensive linemen as well. But we haven't had great protection for Cam, and this is the first year in a while where we have solid starters and almost just as solid backup guys. Like, our depth at O-line is actually very strong. But this is one of our backup linemen over here, Taylor Hearn. I'll read the story first and show the video because, honestly, the story is even crazier than the video. So basically, I can just let you read it, but I'll read it myself. Carolina Panthers guard Taylor Hearn had a rough night in Augusta, Georgia, getting knocked out cold in a brutal street fight captured on video. Brutal? You can see for yourself. Here's the deal. Hearn, 6'4", 315 pounds, Jesus Christ, was outside a bar on Thursday night when he got into it with a couple guys on the street. Clearly, the massive Hearn thought he'd be able to bully these guys around due to his giant size and NFL strength, but he learned very quickly he was wrong, spoiler alert. After some verbal insults and tussling, one of the guys cracked Hearn with a straight right to the face that dropped the lineman like a sack of potatoes. Accurate assessment of what happened. Hearn eventually gets up and appears to be okay, even starting to fight again. When it says tell TMZ Sports, cops arrived to the scene a short time after, but Hearn was not arrested. In fact, we're told no one was arrested. Now, you know what kind of America you gotta be in to be in a fight publicly outside of a bar and you not get arrested for starting the fight and being drunk, and but no one else was also arrested? We all know what kind of America that is. That wouldn't happen to me, but look, I got love for Taylor Hearn, so I guess I do what you can. I mean, take revenge and system if you can, bro. Hearn, who's 23 years old, who's actually younger than I thought, but was a lineman at Clemson and won the 2016 national championship at the university. Started all 15 games. Okay. Played 4 games, protecting Cam Newton. We reached out to Hearn's rep. So far, no word back. Makes sense. All right, let's go ahead and watch this video, man, because this is 2 parts funny, 1 part sad. Okay, you see him over here, really drunk. Is he wearing open-toed shoes at the bar? I couldn't pull that off. I couldn't pull off open-toed shoes anywhere. But you see, he's over here, you know, he got the khaki shorts on, trying to fight someone, obviously drunk, obviously stumbling. You see a guy who's that big, you're probably not going to be trying to fight this guy. But, I mean, look, you in Augusta, Georgia, though, bro. You in Augusta, Georgia, bro. That's the thing, bro. Here's what I want to draw attention to. Everyone's just standing around watching it happen. Everyone's standing around. But it isn't until he gets knocked out that this guy right here actually wants to help. People want to actually do something. This guy runs away. I'm assuming that he was there with this blonde chick in the Vans. Like, why is she just sitting out there? Although most of the time when you're like in a fight, or you like see a fight, it's always the blonde girl with the Vans on who's like yelling, "No, stop it, don't do it. Greg, what are you doing? Stop it, guys. Don't be stupid, guys." You ever been to a bar before? You understand what happens after a fight or during a fight. It be getting crazy. But I'm guessing she's with this dude right here. I don't know. But you can see he just walks away, like straight walks away, gets knocked out, tries to continue the fight, and he loses twice. And honestly, he gets a 3rd L for being an NFL player losing the fight. Like, you lose a fight twice, that's 2 L's. But if you're an NFL player, an NFL lineman, what is he, 6'4", 315? Look at this. Here's the still of the first. Look how big this guy is. Look how big this guy is. He's probably like 6 foot, maybe 215, maybe 225. If I used to watch fight comps on World Star, you understand that it don't matter how big or small you are. All you need is one good hit, and Taylor Hearn got that one good hit. Look, man. Getting drunk and acting stupid, I understand. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the worst of us, happens to the best of us. And being rich does not change, you know, your mindset, really. Not really. He makes like $500K a year. It's probably like comes down to like 300, 250K a year. But I mean, you know, I can't really get mad at a guy or hate a guy for, you know, making a bad decision. He got drunk. He's a girl. But I mean, you got drunk at a bar, started fighting people. Where are his friends though? When you're an NFL guy, when you're like someone who's semi-famous or at least moderately rich, you gotta have at least one smart person in your crew, in your circle to say, look, man, this ain't worth it, bro. You gotta go ahead and just bring him back. But I understand it's kind of hard to break up a fight between a 6'4", 315-pound man and another dude who can knock him out. Like, what do you do in that situation? Like, if it's me, if I'm that dude's homie, what am I doing? What am I gonna do? I was like, look, I mean, if I'm his homie, I think he's gonna knock him out. I mean, I think if I'm his homie, I'm sorry, bro. Hey, look, you're Taylor Hearn. You're that size. If this man is way smaller than you gotta beat him up. You gotta at least get one hit in. But obviously, it's like he was mad drunk, and the other dude was bone sober, ready to leave. He's ready to have the hands. He's already in this. Look at the stance. The stances tell you everything. Look, the stances tell you everything. Are these open-toed shoes? Are those Sperry's? They're open-toed shoes. Cut them. If these are open-toed shoes at a bar and you get in a fight in flip-flops, cut them. But you can just tell everything about the stances they're in. I mean, it is what it is. But this is really bad news. I don't think the league's going to, try to cut him. They're not going to cut a man for a bar fight being drunk. They don't cut people for reckless endangerment in cars. The guy got in a fight. I mean, probably get a suspension or whatnot, but I don't see it being a huge deal. This is the more updated version of our depth chart here. And he's the first backup to left guard. Greg Van Roten is the starting left guard right now. I'm cool with our O-line right now. All we need is a starting left guard. If you want to get a tackle, I mean, maybe, but I think Taylor Moton's going to be really good. Find a good starting left guard, maybe in the second round. And I think the O-line's straight. And we'll have some of the best backups in Greg Van Roten, Taylor Hearn, Tyler Larson. I mean, I'm not really sure who Isaiah Battle is or Dorian Johnson, but honestly, we have a really good O-line, and you really can't risk, you can't risk getting yourself put out of the league or put out for 4 or 6 games, for something stupid. And if you are going to get yourself kicked out of the league or suspended for any amount of time, could you win the fight? This is a bad look. Honestly, this is bad PR for the Panthers, bro. You can't be this big, get knocked out by a man that little on tape, and then come back to the locker room talking about some keep pounding. No. Keep walking. Keep walking. Losing a fight like that, whether you're drunk or not, it's a really tough look. I'll link to this in the description below. But let me know what your thoughts are on this, man. What are you thinking when you watch this? When you're watching this, what are your thoughts on this? Should he be suspended? Should he be cut? What should happen here? Nothing at all? He already got punished enough? Damn. Let me know in the comments below. And you already know what to do with that like button.
Cheers to you, appreciate the chance. Being told y'all I been the man. Being told y'all I had the gift. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Real ones gonna recommend. Count this as another win.